Today we are going to discuss the norma occipitalis of the skull. For this, we have to see the posterior view for the norma occipitalis. First of all, view the bones. The bone you can appreciate in norma occipitalis. This is the posterior part of the parietal bone. This is the occipital bone, and this is the mastoid part of the temporal bone. Now we will see the suture. The suture you can appreciate here is the posterior part of the sagittal suture. This is the lambdoid suture, and the two sutures are also formed at the mastoid part of temporal bone. The suture between this mastoid part and this parietal bone is parieto-mastoid suture, which is present here, and the suture between this occipital bone and this mastoid part of the temporal bone is occipito-mastoid suture. And now we see the site of the fusion of this coronal suture, this parieto-mastoid suture, and this occipito-mastoid suture is present here, and it is called the osteon. And osteon is actually the site of the fusion of lateral fontanelle. And I already told you the site of the fusion of this digital suture and this lambdoid suture is lambda, and it is the site of posterior fontanelle. Now we will see the specific feature of the norma occipitalis, and these features are the present here. This is actually inion, and this is the posterior occipital crest, and the line which is present at the level of inion is the posterior superior knuckle line, and the line which is present inferiorly here is the posterior inferior knuckle line, and this is a notch which is present here is actually the mastoid notch.